It is very hot in here. Better. Windows down, windows down, windows down. Ooh. Engaging silver pellet. Ooh. Hot, 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 hot. Buddy and I. Today was Dragon Day. Like any other day. With a dragon. I was on the Dragon Torch. I like the smell of dying dandelions in the morning. It smells like victory. Wow, the steering wheel's hot. I'm gonna crash in. Somebody can't hold. Why did you crash? Can't hold on to my steering wheel. It's too hot. Yeah, so we were ditching it today. At least it wasn't too hot. Not like the last time we did it. Last time it was like at 40 degrees. Here we are with like Dragon torches. They're the kind of like a flamethrower, but not quite. Burning dandelions. Made a lot of money burning dandelions today. It's my favorite flower. It's not a weed, guys. It's a flower. When something pays you that well, it's a flower. Everybody I know hates Manitoba maples, dandelions, and stuff like that. Black locust, that stuff. I love that stuff because they make a lot of money trying to kill it. And what I love about it, it just doesn't die. They just keep coming back. I was like, yes, I'll burn this dandelion, but I know as soon as I do, 8 more of his buddies are showing up. That's awesome. And tomorrow, well, it's going to be a 6-day week this week, but should be pretty good. We didn't quite finish. I'm amazed we didn't finish that. We went through 2 18-pounders today. Well, a barbecue tank. We went through 2. Looks like something on fire or something. Hope not. Yeah, so we went through 2 18-pounders today. Brought the tank, and when I brought the tank, I didn't know this, but the guy at Core Gas over here, big time metalhead, he just put out an album. We were listening, Paul and I were listening to it. Like, holy shit, he's good. I'm like, dude, I do 7-string, 8-string stuff. Maybe this winter we're gonna do some tunes together. What do you think? You know, it's like, oh, that'd be awesome. Like, because he has sounds like he brought up a drummer from the States. The guy. Now, don't quote me on this, but it sounded like Paul said he had something to do with Anthrax, and I know he wasn't in Anthrax, but like if he got Charlie Benente to play the drums for him, that's freaking cool. I love to jam with Charlie Benente. He's like an awesome drummer. I used to love the band Anthrax. They were so good. Yeah, guy right here, big time metalhead. Very Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath. Kind of like up my alley, but I'm trying to get into from the classic. I love classic metal, but I'm trying to get more into the symphonic, like not new metal, NU metal, like what they call new metal. Not that. There's so many genres of metal. So not quite the gent. There's another one that's called. It's only about 2 years old. It's just another form of the gent. And the gent stuff is like basically the dictionary version of the gent is like really technical metal, right? Very progressively technical, very low tune, baritone sound, 7 and 8 string guitar stuff, right? D tune, you know, down tune. right there.